And I'll be explaining the rules very carefully on this game, so you'll get it. You guys will get it as we get going. All right. Mainly multiple choice. Bring in, get control of the dice. I'll explain how the dice work very succinctly, very shortly. So anyway, Anime Farkle, Anime St. Louis, 2013. Is Brandon in the shot?
Brandon's not in the shot.
Excellent. All right. Take one. Last time on Anime Farkle. Boy, I am not Kyle Abear.
You're getting everything and the money, and you still have your reroll. So let's roll again.
And we do a slow edit now, and we begin our game. For the next 60 minutes, these 6 dice screens will determine the fate of both of our players today on Farkle! And I am your host, Urego. Hi there. I understand, it's Sunday. This is the last thing on the schedule. We're all tired, right? Because we've had a blast at Anime St. Louis. Is that true? Yeah! All right. Well, I've had a great time. This has been our 5th game show of this convention, and it's been a great one. We've had fantastic attendance for our games. We've had some exciting times, giving away lots of stuff. Hopefully, we've got a little bit more in us. Hopefully, you guys have a little bit in you to win our game. All right, let's meet our contestants today on Farkle, starting with Alex. Let's welcome Alex to the show. Yourself, where you're from, and what you do.
I'm Alex. I'm from Downers Grove, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago. I go to school at Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology, and I'm here for our Anime Society.
All right, well, welcome, and good luck to you. All right, and someone in the audience is also wishing you good luck. There you go. All right, and our second player, some of you may recognize from Stop the Music. He was our runner-up. Let's welcome Gabriel back to the stage. For those of us who weren't here a couple of hours ago, remind us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, I'm Gabriel Castro. I'm from Cedar Hill, Tennessee. I'm currently cosplaying as Richter Rabin from Tales Symphonia 2. And I'm also currently a student at Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology, and we are in the same anime club together.
Uh-oh, so it's a rivalry time here today on Anime Farkle. All right. Well, good luck to you. The reason I stopped like that is because I forgot to do one thing with the software. So this is another stop now while I do this real quick. I didn't reset the buzzers from the last game show. So right now they don't work. So we need to make sure they do work. Quietly. Now it works. Now I'm going to pretend like nothing just happened. All right, before we get started, we're going to do a quick buzzer check. So Alex, please push your candy red button. Thank you. And Gabriel, please push yours. All right, here's how we play Farkle. I'm going to ask you a multiple choice question that has something to do with anime, video games, fandom, the sorts of things that the average person here would know a little something about. All right, you can buzz in at any time and stop me if you know the answer, but be careful. Farkle questions tend to have a twist to them. So even though you see 3 answers that lean you towards one direction, I could be asking about a completely different show. All right? If you answer the question correctly, you get control of our 6 dice screens, which we will then roll like this. And when you feel lucky, you will push your button and it will stop just like this. The object of Anime Farkle is to score, and there are 3 ways to score on our game. Anytime you roll up a 5, you can score that, and that will add 50 yen to our bank. Anytime you roll a 1, you can score that, and it'll add 100 yen to our bank. And any triples that you see of any other number, the 2, the 3, the 4, or the 6, you can score, and they have prizes attached to them. And I'm about to tell you about the prizes that we'll be playing for today on Farkle. A roll of a triple 2 will earn you from our good friends Micah Solasod, who is Soul in Soul Eater, and Afia Yu, who is a voice in Shangri-La. This is Ties That Bind. This is one of their comics. They share the duties on the art and the writing. That can be yours with a triple 2. For a triple 3, courtesy of our friends at Funimation and Great Eastern, we have a series of buttons. We have a button from the Sacred Blacksmith. Edit that for broadcast. We have Rin, Daughters of Nemesis, and we have Spice and Wolf. You will get all 3 of these buttons to wear proudly, or not so proudly, depending on where you are. A roll of a triple 4, we have our good friends at Aardvark Tees in the dealer room, and you may choose this or any of their fine t-shirts. This is Giant Monsters Playing Poker. So if you're fans of tokusatsu shows, movies, or whatnot, boy, my music stumped on me really quickly. You can get this, or you can get any of their other fine designs. That's Aardvark Tees, available in the dealer's room that will be closed by the time this game is over. And for a roll of a triple 6, you have a choice. We have a couple of new series that are available from Right Stuff and Nozomi Entertainment. One of them is a very nice slice of life show called Kyako, one of the nicer shows I've seen lately. And if you would prefer something a little more like Yuri, we have Sweet Blue Flowers, a fantastic romance story. Will tug on your heartstrings if you've got them. Your choice of either one of these, courtesy of Right Stuff, Lucky Penny, Nozomi Entertainment. Those are our prizes. Okay, so whenever you score any of our combinations, they will freeze those dice windows just like this. And at this point, you can choose either to roll again with the remaining windows, or you can stop, and we'll move on to another question. If you get control after answering that question correctly, you may force your opponent to roll if you wish. That's important because if someone rolls the dice and they stop them, and they cannot score, no 1s, no 5s, no triples, that is a Farkle, and you will earn a strike. 3 strikes and you are out. However, if you can clear all 6 dice screens, you will earn a re-roll that you can use to save your butt later if you need to. All right. The first player to force 3 strikes on their opponent will win the game, all the money in the bank, all the prizes that they've accumulated along the way, and they will get a chance to play in our bonus game for a shot at over 15,000 yen in cash and prizes, including a badge to another anime convention. All right, so that is how we play the game. Are we ready to do it? Yeah! All right, we're going to start by putting 1,000 yen in the bank. Good luck, Alex. Good luck, Gabriel. Gabriel? Good luck, Gabriel. Fingers on buzzers. Remember, all of our questions have multiple choice answers. Here are the first 3 answers for today. And they are, she dies, she kills Keiichi, or both. Here's the question. What happens to Reina by the end of the first arc of Higurashi When They Cry? All right, Alex is going to take a chance.
Both.
Both? All right, is the correct answer both? No, she dies. She does both over the course of the thing, but in the first arc she dies. So that means, and I just spoiled a lot of When They Cry right there, that means Gabriel, you have control of the dice because he gave an incorrect answer. Would you like to roll?
I would.
All right, let's see what happens. And Gabriel rolls our dice. And, oh, look what you did. Okay, well, you got a triple right away. That is the Right Stuff, Lucky Penny, Nozomi Entertainment. You can only freeze 3 of those because that's your triple. I assume you want that.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do that. And we will light up that prize on your prize window. If you win the game, that will be yours. All right? There are 3 screens left. Would you like to roll again, or would you like to stop and move on to the next question?
Let's move on to another question.
Another question. All right, that's probably a good idea. Fingers on buzzers. The next 3 answers are blue, green, or pink. I don't see the subject of this question in the audience, and they think, and they're going to think that I'm a creeper for laughing when I saw them earlier today because I knew this question was coming up. All right, so we learned yesterday on Anime Trivia Trap that Sailor Jupiter's bow on her Seifuku was, Alex? Okay, was pink. What color is Sailor Venus's bow? Which is blue. Remember, you can stop me, but be careful because that's not always a good idea. Okay, Gabriel, you have control. Do you want to roll or do you want to force Alex to roll?
Alex.
Okay, Alex will roll. Okay, Alex, there are 3 screens. Let's see what you can do with them. Oh, Alex. Right off the bat, we have our first Farkle of the game, which means that, Alex, you have your first strike of the game. There it is. 3 strikes and you're out. We clear the board on that Farkle. It's a fairly early first turn Farkle, so let's see what kind of a game this is going to be. Fingers on buzzers, and here are 3 more answers. This time we're playing Mars, Mercury, and Venus. Here's the question. In Pumpkin Scissors, what is the name of the platoon's messenger dog? I'm going to make it 50-50. I'm going to take away one of the incorrect answers. And so you've got a 50-50 shot at this. I will tell you in Pumpkin Scissors, the name of the messenger dog is not Mars. Okay, Gabriel, what do you think?
I'll say Venus.
You'll say Venus. The correct answer is Mercury. Mercury. Yeah. All right. Alex, you now have control. Empty board. You want to try to earn some prizes? All right, let's see what happens. All right, that's a pretty good roll right there. There are 3 scoring opportunities on the board. Would you like to freeze all of them and add 250 yen to the bank? All right, let's do it. We'll add 50 to 6, and over here, and we'll add another 100 and another 100. 1,250 yen in the bank. There are 3 screens left. Do you want to roll again, or are we moving on to the next question? Next question. All right. We have 2 conservative players today. Let's see what happens. Question number 4. I love this question. Here are the answers. Drive, drive and smoke, drive, smoke, and drink. If Toonami were a human being, what could it legally do now? Okay, too much time. I will eliminate one of the incorrect answers. Toonami is not old enough yet to drive, smoke, and drink. Gabriel. Drive and smoke? No. Toonami is 16 years old, which means they can now just drive. Can't smoke yet, at least not in the stick. Did you like that question? Yeah. I did too. Okay, Alex, you have control. There are 3 dice screens. Do you want them or do you want to force them on Gabriel? All right, Gabriel, they're yours. Let's see what you can do with them. All right, 1 screen saves you. I assume that you would not like to Farkle. You would not like to Farkle. All right, we'll freeze that screen. Add another 100 yen to the bank. You're up to 1,350 yen. 2 screens. Are we stopping or you want to take a chance?
I'll stop.
You're going to stop. All right, no chance for you. That's fine. Okay, speaking of questions that I enjoy, here are 3 more answers. They are the atoned, the redeemed, or the saved. Rearranging the letters of which of these gives you the name of a series starring characters named Light and L? Alex, the atoned is the right answer. Good job. Of course, the atoned, rearranged Death Note. There you go. So, you have control. I assume that you're probably not going to hang on to it. Am I right? Okay, so Gabriel, it is yours. Let's see if you can avoid a Farkle. do avoid a Farkle. Good job. One more scoring opportunity, which I assume you want. All right, we have another 100 yen to the bank. One screen left. Do I even need to ask?
Next question.
Next question. All right, good job. Oh, I'm just full of fun questions today. Now this question is really, really important because we are at an anime convention. Here are the answers. Axe, degree, right guard. Here's the question. In Ice Shield 21, what position does Kazuki Jumanji play? Okay. Don't say anything, audience. Even though I know what you're thinking right now, you're thinking, can we get 2 more contestants? I will eliminate one of the incorrect answers. Remember, we are talking about Ice Shield 21, and we know what sport Ice Shield 21 is all about, right? Well, in Ice Shield 21, there is no such thing as a position called axe. Gabriel.
I'm gonna guess and say right guard.
You're going to guess and say right guard, yes. Yes, because there's also no such position in football called degree. Right guard is what he plays. Good job. Okay, well, here's what happens now. There's only one screen left, and I assume it's going to be Alex's. Okay, Alex. Here's what happens. If you get a 1 or a 5, you'll clear the board, which will earn you a re-roll. However, if you get a 2, 3, 4, or 6, you're on 2 strikes. You could lose this game. Let's see what happens. Oh! As a Farkle, Alex, that's your 2nd strike. I will light it up. So sad. Just like this. Here it is. You've got 2 of them. One more, and very quickly, we have a Farkle champion, and it's going to be Gabriel. And I've got enough questions left that we'll probably get a 2nd game in. All right, so clear the board on the Farkle. Fingers on buzzers. Here are the next 3 answers. And they are Jesse, James, meow. Should be a 4th answer. That's right. Here's the question. Which of these is the first name of a main character in Outlaw Star? Okay, you guys are going to be ready to hit that button as soon as I eliminate the incorrect answer on this one. I will tell you, the correct answer is not Jesse. Gabriel. James is the right answer, yes. Meow? No. All right. Gabriel, you have control of an empty board. You want to try to earn some more prizes? All right, let's see what happens. Oh, nice roll. All right, 3 scoring opportunities for you. Do you want to freeze them all and add another 250 yen to the bank? All right, let's do it. 1,700 yen in the bank. 3 screens left. What's your pleasure?
Another question.
Another question. All right, again with the conservativeness. All right, Alex, you need to get this one. You need to force some strikes on Gabriel. Let's see what you do. Here's 3 more answers. Galaxy Express 39, Lupin the Third, or Ranma 1/2. The classic arcade laserdisc game Cliffhanger used footage from what anime? All right, I will take away one of the incorrect answers. Now remember, we're looking at classic arcade games, so think of dates when these were available, and I will tell you the correct answer is not Galaxy Express 39. All right, so giving you that clue, audience, you can probably tell me the correct answer was? Lupin the Third is the right answer, yes. Cliffhanger, Lupin the Third, mostly from Castle of Cagliostro, they used for that Laserdisc game. So you can imagine Dragon's Lair, a Dragon's Lair type game with Lupin the Third, sounds pretty cool, right? It wasn't. so we move on. And three more questions, three more answers. And they are hat, scarf, and tie. We're now going to begin the fashion segment of Anime Farkle. And you'll know why I just said that here in a moment, probably. All right, hat, scarf, or tie. And here's the question. In Durarara, Shizuo wears a black one. Gabriel, a black tie is the right answer. Good job, sir. Okay, 3 screens. Who is going to roll them? All right, Alex. If you get no 1s, no 5s, or a triple, game is over. Gabriel's our first Farkle champion of the day. I say first because I'll have 11 questions left, which means we'll have time for another game. All right, so Alex, here we go. Good luck to you. No, stop it. There you go, Alex. All right, good job. 2 scoring opportunities. Do you want them both? All right. Forcing a Farkle is the strategy there. 1,850 in the bank. You done? Okay, good job. All right, here we go. Told you this is the fashion portion of our show on Anime Farkle because the next 3 answers are hat, scarf, and tie. Here we go. In the Pokemon anime, Dawn's is all pink. Yes, Gabriel?
I'm going to say scarf.
Going to say scarf? Well, guess what? The right answer is scarf. Good job. Yeah, the hat's not all pink. It's white with pink on it. So there you go. Okay, Gabriel, what's happening?
I'm going to roll.
You're going to roll? Are you serious?
Yes.
I understand the strategy, actually. Alex has got 2 strikes. Gabriel knows that if he gets a 1 or a 5, he earns a reroll. And if you win the game with a reroll, you get to carry that on into the bonus game. So that's actually not horrible strategy when you're dead, when you're up 2-0. So let's see what happens. Let's see if this pays off for you. It paid off. You've cleared the board, Gabriel, which means now I'm going to light up your reroll. Now, because of last year, we have made a rules change to Anime Farkle. You're allowed 1 reroll. So now, if we get to this situation again, there's no reason why you want to roll with 1. Okay? You already have your reroll. All right, we clear the board because you cleared it. All right, we move on to the next question. It has 3 possible answers. Audience, can you guess what they are? How about that? It's hat, scarf, and tie. Control very important as I read you this question. We were talking about Lupin III earlier. In Lupin III, it's the piece of clothing Jigen typically does not wear. All right, I will eliminate one of the incorrect answers. I will tell you that in Lupin III, Jigen typically does wear a tie. Gabriel?
I'm going to say hat.
I'm going to say hat because why would you wear a tie and a scarf? That would make absolutely none sense. None whatsoever. All right, so you've got it, and you have an empty board and a reroll, so I'm guessing you probably want to get some prizes. All right, he's going to roll. Let's see. Yeah, you're rolling, and let's see what you did. Oh, you got some scoring opportunities. All right, there are 3 of them there. Would you like to take them all and add another 200 yen to the bank? You're going to take all of them, all of the things. And another one. You guys, what are you guys discussing over there?
He said hat. He said hat. He said hat. He was wrong.
He was wrong. He was wrong. All right, I said does not wear. So Gabriel, tell me, why would you wear a tie and a scarf at the same time? We hear not. Okay, so good news is I can fix this. Put that back down, and we were on an empty board. So, hey, Alex. I will caution you, Alex, it is possible to Farkle on an empty board, and you have 2 strikes. It's highly unlikely, but it is possible. So you're going to take the chance. All right, here we go. What's going to happen? Hey, Alex. Do you want to not lose? Okay. Well, we're going to freeze that. We're going to add 100 into the bank. It's up to 2,050. 5 screens left. What do you want to do? He's going to try rolling again. Okay, let's see what happens. The odds are still in your favor right now. Okay, there you go. Good job. 2 more. Do you want them both? All right, let's do it. Now I've got a slightly easier question for you, Alex. There's 3 left. Now what do you want to do? Another question. All right, good job. Sorry about that, folks. It's okay. YouTube will never see that happened. And now they're wondering what I'm talking about. Pay for the extra money and I'll tell you. No, I'm kidding. Okay. The next 3 answers are amazing nuts, play ball, wonder eggs. Nothing suggestive about those answers at all. So here's the question. Which not at all suggestive title is not the title of an anime? All right, I will eliminate one of the incorrect answers. Would you believe there is actually an anime called Amazing Nuts? Gabriel, Wonder Eggs, because what does play ball make you think of? Baseball, and guess what? There is, in fact, a baseball anime called Play Ball. So there you go. You are correct. Good job. And I got that right this time. Okay, so you have control. There are 3 screens left. What do you want to do with them? All right, Alex, here we go. Alex, you are at risk of earning your 3rd strike. We need to see 1, 5, or a triple. Let's see what happens. There's the 5. All right. You stay alive. So we freeze that. We add another 50 to the bank. It's up to 2250. 2 screens left. You're done, right? Yeah, okay. We move on. Incidentally, players, we're now on question number 13. There are 20 questions in a game of Farkle. So the 20th question will always be sudden death. I'll remind you guys about that later. And guess what? Just to make things a little more exciting, we're going to take a commercial break right now. So you two, stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Because now we're over the threshold where we don't have enough questions left to get a full game in. So I got 20. So now, so that hopefully I earn a little bit more ad revenue from YouTube, we break this up into a second video. I'm not a money-grubbing, horrible person at all.
YouTube doesn't pay you much anyway.
That's right, yeah. I want that extra 40 cents. You'll find out. Actually, I have a card for you that I can give you. Anyone who's interested, Facebook.com/Grego's Game Show. This is where you can find all sorts of goodies for these game shows. We still rolling? All right. Rolling, we are rolling. Welcome back to Anime Farkle at Anime St. Louis. Hey! We are in the middle of a game, and Alex is in danger in the middle of this game, so it could be over with really quickly as we move on to our next question. There are 2 dice screens remaining. Here are the 3 answers for this very important question. 1, 2, dozens. I imagine that would be how a horse, if a horse could stand, would count. 1, 2, dozens. I don't know. All right, here's the question. In Trigun, how many concealed weapons does Millie Thompson have? I will tell you, Millie Thompson does not conceal 2. Alex, because Meryl has dozens. The right answer is 1. Good job. So, yeah, if you buzzed in too quickly on that one, between Trigun and concealed weapons, I can imagine we're saying, dozens! No, Millie. Oh! 1 is the right answer. Good job. And what a weapon it is. Holy crap. Okay. Alex, real easy question. Who's rolling? Okay, Gabriel, you do have a reroll in your pocket. You also can choose to take a Farkle instead of burning the reroll if you wish. As we get closer to sudden death, that's a good strategy because you need that reroll in sudden death or in the bonus game. So, let's see what you can do. 1s and 5s, that's what we need. And we didn't get either. Now, do you want a Farkle or do you want to burn your reroll?
I'll take the Farkle.
You'll take the Farkle. All right, so you will earn your first strike. You keep your reroll. Might be more important later. On the Farkle, we clear the board, which is even more important. So, we have 3 more answers, and these 3 answers are Flame Man, Heat Man, or Napalm Man. Here's the question. Which of these Mega Man Robot Masters appears to be wearing a turban? Alright, if you know, this is our not horribly racist Mega Man question at all this time. If you know anything at all about the Mega Man universe, you'll be on the button immediately when I eliminate the incorrect answer. I will tell you, the Robot Master that appears to be wearing a turban is not Napalm Man. Gabriel. Flame Man, because Heat Man's a giant cigarette lighter. There you go. Good job. Okay, Gabriel, you got an empty board. Would you like to accumulate some prizes? All right, here we go. And what a good roll it was. Okay, you can't have that 4th screen because only a triple counts, but would you like to add the ties that bind and 150 yen to the bank?
I would.
Okay, there we go. We put that in the bank. We put that in the bank. And we go bam, bam, bam. And we light up the number 2. So, if you win the game, not only do you get your choice between Sweet Blue Flowers or Hyako, you also get the Ties That Bind comic. Now, from our little discussion before, you know that there's no reason to try to earn another reroll, because you can't. So, are you done? Well, you have to get control of the next question in order to do that. Okay. Yeah, you got to get control again in order to pass it over to Alex. Okay. Question number 15. Here are the answers. Accel World, Dot Hack Sign, Sword Art Online. All of these games have something in common. Here's the question. In which of these MMORPG-centered anime series is the main character's avatar a pig? All right, and if you've seen any of these, you'll be on the button right away when I tell you that the correct answer is not Dot Hack Sign. Gabriel says he hasn't seen any of them. Alex doesn't want to take a chance and lose control. Okay, on 3, audience. 1, 2, 3. Accel World is the right answer. Accel World. All right.
No.
So, to be fair though, I haven't seen Sword Art Online yet myself. I will, and I've heard that. It's on the list. It's just, I'm doing these every weekend. I don't have as much time to watch stuff. I've seen a little bit of Accel World though. Okay, we have 5 questions left in this game. The 5th one is sudden death, so control is very important. Whoever gave the most recent correct answer has control of sudden death. If that's the last question, great. If not, control is very important. Here are the next 3 answers. Princess Jellyfish, Princess Mononoke, Princess 9. Here's the question. Which of these aired during the late night Noitamina block on Japanese television? Okay, again, if you see the answers, and you think real hard, you'll be on the button right away when I tell you that the anime that aired during the late night Noi Tamina block on Japanese television was not Princess 9. On three, audience. 1, 2, 3. Jellyfish. See, Princess Mononoke is a movie, you see, so it wouldn't air on television block. Well, it might, but it's not like the NBC movie of the week. They're not just going to show Princess Mononoke. Or they might, I don't know. Okay, we're moving on. We have 4 questions remaining. If the game were to go into sudden death right now, the last correct answer was given by Gabriel. So at the moment, Gabriel has control of sudden death. Here we go. 3 answers are Hama, Kama, Tama. Chameleon? Yes. Here's the question. Who is Nagi's talking tiger in Hayate, the Combat Butler?
Oh my god. That one guy.
One guy. All right, I will eliminate the incorrect answer. I'll tell you the name of the talking tiger. The name of the talking tiger who's great is not Kama. Gabriel. Tama is the right answer. Good job. Okay, good job. Tama the tiger, which Tama, the most common cat name in Japan is Tama. So there you go. It makes sense. Okay, so one screen. What's happening with it? All right, Alex. Now, here's the situation, Alex. If you see a 1 or a 5, you'll both have a reroll, which could make sudden death really, really interesting, because we will probably get there with both of you having a reroll. All right, 1 or 5, or the game is over. Let's see what happens, Alex. No, that's a Farkle. That's your 3rd strike, and that means, no, you don't get a reroll for that. What? No, you get a strike. And that means that Gabriel is our winner! All right, so that being said, we're going to save those last 3 questions because we'll probably have time for an audience game on this one. We've got 20 minutes to go. Gabriel, you've done rather well for yourself. 2 prizes, 2,400 yen. That money translates to 25 bucks. You get to spend that money on rightstuff.com on anything that you would like. Yeah, so 25 bucks will get you some pretty decent stuff on that. You get a cheap box set for that. You can get a t-shirt or something like that. More than you walked in with, right? Well, no, more than $25 more than you walked in with. All right. Alex, we got to say goodbye to you. We have a parting gift for you. You get to choose one of our remaining small DVDs here from the prize suitcase with our compliments from Anime Farkle. Let's give it up from Alex. All right, YouTube, stay tuned. We're going to see if Gabriel can take us for an additional 15,000 yen. The bonus game is coming up. Stay tuned. Do you want Yako or School of Flowers? Yako. Great show. Love a lot. Yeah. So you're at 6,000 extra no matter what. You're not risking that. It was every one you got. All right. Rolling? Rolling. Audience, did you enjoy that game? The most fun questions I write for all of my game shows are the ones I write for Farkle. The Tanami drinking question, that's going to go down as one of my favorite questions ever that I've written. So, all right, here we go. All right, welcome back to Anime Farkle. I'm here with Gabriel, our Farkle champion. In cash and prizes, he has taken us for 6,000 yen so far, and he's happy about that. Are you happy about that, Gabriel? All right, did slightly better now than you did on Stop the Music earlier. So, so you're racking up some nice prizes now. That's yours to keep no matter what. Ready to try to add another 15,000 yen to it? You saw last year, someone won absolutely everything that we had to offer on the stage. Would you like to do that too? All right, here's how it works. Turn around and take a look at our board. Now, see our board. No more 50s, no more 100s, no more 6s. We've replaced the 6 with a wild card, because in this game, the only thing that matters are triples. All right? 1s and 5s don't matter anymore unless you get 3 of them. Okay? There are 5 numbers up there. Every time you roll a triple, we're going to freeze that number. I'm about to attach a prize to each and every one of those numbers. Okay? Ready to hear about them? All right, here we go. Gabriel, a roll of a triple 1 will earn you from Right Stuff and from Right Stuff, Nozomi Entertainment, Funimation. We have got the Strike Witches dog tag. Wear proudly on your cell phone charm. That's what that is right there, or not so proudly, depending on. Yeah, that comes as courtesy of Funimation. Speaking of Funimation, Triple 2, earn you complete season 3 of the original Dragon Ball series. 31 episodes on 5 discs. Some nostalgia for you there. That could be yours, courtesy of Funimation. Speaking of Funimation, Triple 3 has the complete first season of Hetalia World Series, 3rd box set. That is the special edition that comes with the limited edition bandana. That can be yours, courtesy of Funimation. On a Triple 4, have in my hands right here a certificate that entitles you to 6 months of the Crunchyroll online player, fully paid on the anime side. So you can watch legally on any device that they stream to, which is pretty much all of them at this point. PlayStation 3, Xbox if you are a gold member of Xbox Live, Roku, and of course always your computer, and you can see the most recent simulcasts courtesy of Crunchyroll. 6 months for you. And on a roll of a Triple 5, assuming you can get there, find a place to stay, you'll be going to Motaku in Kansas City. Yep. You'll be going to Motaku at the Holiday Inn Cocoa Key Hotel and Resort in Kansas City, Missouri. They haven't quite announced any guests yet, but if it's anything like last year, it should be a really fun time. That is Motaku. You can go there, www.motaku.org, to pre-register. It's cheap to do right now. It's only $25, so get there. We'll see you in August at Motaku. Those are the prices that we are offering for this game, all right? Every time you roll, you risk all the prizes unless you have a re-roll, which, if memory serves, you have a re-roll. So, life could be very good for you. Take a look at our board there. You see the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6? If that combination comes up, and it doesn't have to be like that. It can be any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that comes up, you win everything. It happened last year. First time it's ever happened. And if you do that, or if you clear the numbers the hard way, in addition to all those prizes, we'll give you an additional 5,000 yen, another $50 to spend on Right Stuff. All right? So this game's worth more than 15,000 yen. Good news is you have a reroll. So right now you can spin with impunity. Are you ready? Let's root them on, audience. Let's see what happens. All right. Okay, you've got options here. The wild card you can pair with the 3s or the 1s. You want the dog tag or the Hetalia? Hetalia. All right, the Hetalia is yours. We'll light it up. That is yours, and you still have a reroll. So why not roll again? All right, let's see what happens. Oh, there you go. Oh, 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 oh. I'm guessing that you would like the Crunchyroll. The Crunchyroll is yours. You still have a reroll. You're 2/5 of the way there to winning everything. This would be like the luckiest con ever for Farkle if that happens. Let's see what happens with your next roll. Oh, well, that's a Farkle now because you've already frozen the 3. There goes your reroll. Okay? Now, your Hetalia and your Crunchyroll are at risk. Do you want to risk 7,500 yen in prizes right now and take another roll? Or do you want to take those prizes and quit right now? What should you do?
Roll it! One more.
roll again. All right, triple one, triple two, triple five. Let's see some wild cards. Let's see the straight. All right, I would love to see the straight and give you everything right now. Oh! Oh, well, you win some, you lose some. So, unfortunately, no more Crunchyroll, no more Natalia. But you did win 6,000 yen in prizes, and that is nothing to sneeze at. Did you have fun on Farkle? All right, let's give it up for Gabriel. Thank you so much. We're really after the show, and we'll get you information on how you can claim your Right Stuff prize. We've got time for an audience game, and we're going to do that right after we do a little more business with our YouTube audience. Stay tuned. Here's how we're going to do this. Can I have the 4 queens come up here on stage? The 4 of you who drew a queen during that initial tryout. Well, the 4 queens was something that was special. That doesn't happen in a while. That's how we're going to do this. We'll have time for maybe a second one. Okay, well, you're going to play rock, paper, scissors to determine who plays this audience game. All right? So,